Hello everyone, welcome to the Balrog's Boxer Basics Remastered. This is a remaster of the previous series made by Ronaldo. He made the original series, so if you want to find out, it should be in the description of every video if you want to watch the 7-hour series. I think it might be 9 hours in fact. This series is a remaster of it, it should be much shorter. The whole series may last up to an hour. It will cover everything he's covered, along with the V-Skill 2 and V-Trigger 2 changes received in Season 5 of Street Fighter 5. With that out of the way, let's get on with the next video. Okay, new episode of Balrog's Boxer Basics. We're going to go over EX optimizations. To start, we'll be going over ground optimizations. Quick, easy, running through it. Never end in EX low. It's literally not worth it. You get better OK from EX straight. Only end in EX upper when they're about to be stunned. So just keep doing EX uppers. I'll like grab on with V-Trigger 2. They're about to stun, right? Let's it down a bit. All your EX straight is front loaded. It's not front loaded in fact. It's not front loaded in damage or stun, but you can stun on the first hit of EX straight. So if you're extremely close to being stunned after your stand medium kick, go for EX upper. It does the same damage as EX straight and it's all front loaded. Carrying on, EX straight optimizations. If they're not near stun, most of the time let it rip. If you really want the mix up, you really want the mix up, you go for V-Skill P and backdash to try and bait out a throw tech. Always throw them first. You gain nothing from throwing them late. Throw them first to set up the throw game and then start going for V-Skill P. The only time you should go for V-Skill empty is when you've got V-Trigger activated, as your low confirm is much better. Carrying on, when should you use the target combo? The only answer for this is when you're near the corner. Does more damage than your regular EX straight combo, and you get good OK. Always do it when they're near the corner. This has been grounded EX conversions. We're moving on to in the air EX conversions. You have one EX straight, always end in EX straight. Sorry, don't always end in EX straight. End in EX low if they're about to stun, as it will do more damage than an EX straight if it's about to stun. This isn't because it does more damage, this is just because it's not put between two. The stun is split in EX straight, the stun is not split in EX low as it doesn't have two hits out of one. That's the only time you go for EX low. Unless you got V-Trigger 1. We'll go over V-Trigger 1 sooner or later. Probably later. So you've got one EX bar. You can end in V-Skill P for a double dash Oki, which is pretty good. But EX straight regular, there's a lot of damage. It granted your Oki after it. Not brilliant. We'll put him on stun. Set him off stun. It's only good nearer the corner. If you're mid-speed like this, you're like -1. You might be able to get like a medium kick low, but you don't get left close enough. So, rule is that you always try and go for that if you really want the damage. Or if you're really bothered about Oki, go for the V-Skill P. And you get a double dash and you plus 10. Do whatever you want. If you got 2 bars, like, literally always go for it. Always go for the V-Skill P combo. All this is assuming you pick V-Skill 1, we'll go for V-Skill 2 later. There's a lot of EX optimization you need to know about. And that has been grounded and airborne EX optimizations without any V-Trigger. We'll be going over V-Trigger 1 conversions. Now, V-Trigger 1 cover is a bit more complicated, because you always want to end the EX low to get the 2 punches, V-Skill P, yada yada yada. Never, I repeat never, pick V-Trigger 1 and V-Skill 2. It is so pointless. Do not ever pick it. If I see you pick V-Trigger 1 and V-Skill 2, I will be so disappointed. I will be disappointed. You don't want to disappoint me. I will give the worst face. That's your EX optimization for 2 bars. For 1 bar, it's just the same. You just don't go for a V-Skill P. It's just better if you just go for the EX low. Just always in the EX low. Just always go for the EX low. But for airborne, same thing. EX low. And then your V-Skill P into the EX straight into big boy damage. That's your EX optimization for V-Trigger 1. There's literally nothing, there's nothing much else. There's honestly nothing much else with V-Trigger 1. Especially in terms of optimizations. Moving on. That's V-Skill 1. V-Skill 2. Now, you're pretty limited options for EX optimizations. But honestly, if you've got V-Skill 2, you can't really do much of an EX straight. Just end an EX straight and get a V-Skill. A few characters can punish you. It's good to learn who can punish you. So I recommend hopping over to the Balrog Discord, which is put in the description, and checking out who can punish you in the tech. I'm pretty sure it's put in tech. I'll make sure it is. Now, if you have V-Skill 2, EX straight, light straight. Do we do it that way around, or do we do it light straight, EX straight? You always start in EX straight, ungrounded. Always start with EX straight, because it does more damage. Simple as that, just does more damage. Just to prove a point, I'm going to switch to V-Trigger 2, because you don't want to know how to use it. Right. And now, we're going to go over airborne. If you have V-Skill 2 activated, that's your 1 bar. That's your 1 bar. Just remember, keep that in mind. Light straight, EX straight for 1 bar. And for 2 bar, EX straight, EX straight. Easy, simple. Almost the same as your V-Skill P conversions, but you don't have you have a bit more damage in fact, but it's not as brilliant. Anyway, this has been EX optimizations. That's literally it. That's absolutely it. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Take care, peace, and we'll see you next time for tap optimizations. Tap optimizations were asked for in the comments. I'll be moving on to that next time.